over the next 2 days, we are going to be working with compound inequalities. This means that we have an inequality joining two inequalities with the word and or the word or. So we basically have two inequalities joined together by the word and or by the word or. We are very chit-chatty today, and while I love that you feel comfortable talking to your peers, it's high-key annoying. Lena.
I wasn't talking. Oh, Ryan, this woman. I was not.
Okay. By the way, you're gonna need to fit like 5 problems on this page, this blank page. So don't write super big, please.
Jonah, you cannot be talking right now.
Okay, I want you to write that, not super big, because we have other things to fit here.
Oh, you just said that and then I wrote it too big. How big did you write it? Jonah, is that small enough for you?
Oh, no. I fell.
So just take that.
What? It fell out of my
It fell
pocket.
over his pocket. He wasn't using it.
I was like this,
I
and
know.
it was just.
I can vouch for him. It was falling.
I'm recording, so all of this is getting recorded.
Good.
Okay.
Watch this. It comes on too loud. Yeah, I heard that one.
Okay.
Watch this video. They watch it for fun.
A number x is greater than -8. Everybody write that inequality.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not done writing.
I'm not done writing the normal one. Less than or equal to. Hey, just got off the pen.
Okay. So we have x is greater than -8. Then I want you to write the word and. And our number x is less than or equal to 4. So we're also going to write x is less than or equal to 4. Okay? Now, what I'm going to tell you is that when there's an and, we can write it as two inequalities with and in between, or we can do this. X is less than or equal to 4 or greater than and greater than -8. We can rewrite it to be this. You don't understand?
So I don't understand.
So instead of making it like 2 of them, you just make it one.
Yeah. And notice how in this one, like x is yeah, and
Oh, okay. Oh, because you flipped it.
okay.
I understand.
Okay. Now. Okay. Now question. If I
my grandma was explaining me this in the car the other day. She's a math teacher and she was like the. I don't know what she said. I wasn't listening.
Okay. Now, if I say I am gonna go and I'm gonna go get food from McDonald's and Taco Bell. That means that I'm getting food.
From 2 places.
Okay, not one or the other, but both of them. Okay?
Yeah.
So, please do not draw this yet. Okay. So here's 4. X is less than or equal to 4, right? And then here I have -8. And I have an open circle and I go this way. Okay. So, what piece of the graph matters in this and statement?
The whole or the circle.
The ones in between the 4 and the -8.
Okay. Why did Axton say between the -8 and 4?
Because that's what X can be.
Okay, that's where my 2 graphs do what?
Merge.
Intersect.
Merge.
Go together.
Okay, they overlap, right?
Combine. Overlap.
They overlap, okay? So when I'm graphing an and statement, I need to color in the overlap. So if we're greater than -8 and we're less than or equal to -4, then yes, you can write it now. Okay, so I'm going to have a closed circle at 4, an open circle at -8, and I'm going to color in between. So it's like a segment. Shh. Okay, I'm getting really frustrated. I have like 5 different side conversations happening right now. Just stop. Liliana, did you have a question? Okay. Okay, write this one down. Y is at most 0. Raise your hand if you can tell me what inequality that means.
Less than or equal to 0.
Okay, y is less than or equal to 0, or y is at least 2. What does that mean? Truman? Okay, now, when it's or, there's nothing we can do to rewrite it. Okay, so we're just gonna graph it. Okay, so if y is less than or equal to 0, I have a closed circle, and I'm going to go the other way. Greater than or equal to 2, I have a closed circle at 2, and we're going to get bigger. Okay, so the or, it can be one or the other. I had McDonald's or I had Taco Bell, but I didn't necessarily have to have both. Okay, so our solution is it could be in this one or it could be in this one.
Wait, so they don't combine? Like they don't like.
So they combine when they're
And they don't combine when they're or.
That makes sense.
Okay. All right, so now let's talk about what it looks like when we have to do some algebra. Love me some algebra. Okay, so write this one down. Okay, so weird. I see 2 inequalities, but I don't see a word. What does it mean when it's a sandwich like that? And. So this means -4 is less than x minus 2 and x minus 2 is less than 3. Like this piece belongs to both inequalities.
Armin. Shush.
Oh, that's an N.
Amern. Shh. Why is your handwriting so good?
Your handwriting puts my handwriting to shame.
Annoying me right now.
What should I do over here?
Add 4. No, add 2.
Okay, adding 4 would not be helpful because I want x by itself. So we're going to add 2 to both sides. -2 is less than x. Guess what? We got to do the same thing to this piece over here, right?
Odds are, yes.
What? Okay, so here's the deal. I am fine with you leaving your answer like this. Since it's an and statement, you can also squish it back to the sandwich. Okay, so here is -2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have an open circle at 5 and I have an open circle at -2. Are those inequalities going to clash and go towards each other?
No. Yes.
No.
No.
X is greater than -2 and less than 5. They are absolutely going to go towards each other and overlap.
All because X is on the right side.
Don't they always do that though? Unless it's the or, unless they're like 2 separate.
So here's the deal, Liliana.
Am I not understanding?
No. It is possible for me to give you an inequality, maybe tomorrow, where there is an and in the middle and they don't overlap.
Well, then how are we supposed to know that?
I'll show you tomorrow.
So then why would you ask us if there wasn't another option?
I want to get you thinking.
Oh, that's the cat and whiskers.
How about box and whiskers?
I was close.
Same.
Do you see my shelf up there?
I wish I was there.
My box and whisker shelf?
Box in the whiskers plot?
Yeah.
I wish I was there.
so funny.
Okay, make 5. Okay, write number 4 down.
Yes, ma'am. What if I like, don't have number 3?
Do your best. Is this an and or an or? It's an and. This is -3 is less than -2x plus 1 and -2x plus 1 is less than or equal to 9. When it's written as a sandwich and there is algebra that we need to do, I need you to rewrite it to the 2 inequalities so you have 2 sides to balance out. Okay? Okay, what should we do to both sides first? Let's -1 to both sides. So if I -1 to both sides, I have -4 is less than -2x. Then what do we need to do? Divide. Ooh, what happens when we divide by negative? Okay. So this becomes 2 is greater than x. And guess what? We got to do all those same things on this second one. We need to -1. And then when we divide by, why did I get so wonky here? When we divide by -2, we get x is greater than or equal to -4. Again, I have no problem with you leaving it like this. Now, when I write inequalities that are compound with an and, I would definitely prefer them to be in number line order. So when I squish this back into the sandwich, I'm going to say x is less than 2 and greater than or equal to -4. Do you see how I did that?
Oh, make them in number line order. Nah, I don't want to make them. That makes total sense. And then they're combining again because they're facing the same way.
If it got canceled, Coach would they would have
Right, it won't get canceled. They'll just get
You
put
guys
in.
have practice. There's just no reserve game.
Oh.
Okay, so I have a question. If I put a closed circle at -4 and an open circle at 2, are the graphs going to shoot towards each other and
They're
overlap?
gonna shoot towards each other.
No. They're gonna overlap.
I mean, yeah, they will like.
So x is greater than or equal to -4 is this way.
Yeah.
2x is less than 2 is this way.
Yeah. So they're gonna shoot at each other.
Thank you. Ryan, we're done. Okay, I have one more problem I want to do. And if you don't think you can fit it, maybe you need to squeeze it like over here somewhere on the next page. Okay, voices off. Write this down.
Do we solve it? Or do we
I'm just waiting for people to write it down. We will solve it. Liliana, since you brought it up, what should we do first in this guy right here? Add 5, so 3y is less than -3. Okay. What do we do next?
Divide by 3.
Divide by 3. Do I need to flip my inequality sign? No, I did not divide by a negative. Okay. Or, in my second one, we are going to need to add 1 to both sides. And then divide by 2. I don't know why that was your cue to start talking, but it's not. Shouldn't it be what?
-1.
Why?
Because you divide by 3.
What? Yeah. Is that better? Okay. Again. Voices off, please. Okay. If I'm going to plot y is less than -1, then I'm putting an open circle at -1 and I'm coloring less than. Y is greater than 3. I put an open circle at 3 and I'm coloring greater than. Look at that beautifulness. What? All right, go. Really? On this page right here, this is page 52. Could you please, for me, do number 6 and 8? Ready, set, go. Hey, Jace, do you have like a loaner computer? How about you go take that to the library for me?
Miss Holman, do we still flip the sign while dividing by a negative number?
Uh-huh. Is this what you got? So with number 6, I have x is greater than 7 and less than or equal to 10. So I have this segment from 7 to 10. In number 8, I have z is less than -2 or z is greater than 9. So we would have this.
That's what I got too, Miss Holman. I did that too, Miss Holman. Are you done?
So proud.